Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be looking at this right here. And this is the Ziigaat Crescent. 2 dynamic drivers, 2 balanced armatures, hybrid IAM. Looking at the back to give you the specs on this. It is 102 decibels of sensitivity, 12 ohms impedance, THD is 0.63%, sensitivity is 20 to 25 kilohertz. It's got a 1.2 millimeter audio cable with a 0.78 2-pin connector. It is a modular cable, so you get both a balanced and non-balanced. It is a 4.4, the balanced one, and 3.5 for the regular. Humongous case that is felt lined. It is very, very classy looking. Nice little zipper there. Humongous. You can fit whatever you need to fit in here within reason. You want to take a backup pair of IM, TWS, you can bring that if you wanted, or your Bluetooth DAC, like a FiO BTR or something. I think maybe, I mean, it's in a case, so let's take it out of the case, see if it fits in there. Maybe the Snow Sky would fit in there. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. You could probably fit the Snow Sky in there with that because the case has a top to it too. So let's try that out. Yep, no problem. I could zip this up, just no problem whatsoever. You could fit your Ziigaat snow ski in there with that. So just saying, it has a lot of possibilities. Bluetooth DAC, you know, whatever you want to fit in there, you can fit in there. Let's get into the accessories. You get the cable, you get both the 3.5 and the 4.4 millimeter. That's the 3.5. The balanced is on it right now. It is a decent cable. Not the thickest cable in the world, but it has a highly rubberized material, so it seems tough and durable. The shells themselves are made out of this resin, which is very sparkly and beautiful. Looks like a night sky with a crescent moon, and the stars all sparkle. Very beautiful, very nice resin. Here's the nozzle. Decently wide nozzle right there. And you get these tips here, which are, they seem like almost like a soft airs type tip. They're very soft silicone, but these are smoke. And you also get ones that look traditional, like the ones that I have from Soft Airs and from Moondrop for some things. Right there. And you also get some foamies as well. So you get all of that, accessories and the cable and everything else. So this has 4 drivers each side. Dual dynamic drivers tend to be bassy. This is no exception. It has some really good bass, but it's not overly bassy. The bass is not powerful in the fact that it bleeds into the other frequencies, but it does have a very respectable impact. It's a highly controlled, precise, just super, super good quality bass going forward with this. Comfort, by the way, very good with this. It's a nice shape. It's very comfortable. It's very soft, smooth kind of resin. Isolation is excellent on it, at least for my ears. I would say that this is highly balanced with really good details and separation between the frequencies. Very powerful bass, but super well controlled, super detailed and revealing bass. Very good imaging and soundstage. Excellent accessories. I love these tips, by the way. They're probably some of my favorite tips that I've gotten recently. Excellent. Whereas a lot of tips that come in, they're knockoffs of like TRN tips or something like that. These are unique shaped tips. They're a little different in the shape from the Soft Airs that I have. I think, let me look at my tip case. So they sound really, really good. If you like an impactful bass and you like the, you know, a mild kind of V-shaped with very good details, very good capabilities. Just overall, just a very pleasant, fun, engaging kind of sound. Like, I don't think you would use these for critical listening, but there's enough detail there to make them really, really good. Are these my soft airs or Moondrop? I think these are Moondrop, and they look very similar. But I think the shape is a little different. Yeah, the tip is a little different on them. It's a smaller bore for these. And I do have soft airs, but I think they're actually on my KBO2s. So I don't want to have to pull those out. So excellent overall. I would give this high marks for looks, for comfort, for accessories. Even though I've gotten things with a lot more accessories than this, you know, it's a decent amount. It's a good quality bunch of tips. Even the foamies look really, really nice. Their quality, that nice, both of these, the smoke and the clear, that really sticky, soft, but it has a nice firm on the inside. You know, like I did the KZ tips, and they look just like this. They're see-through, but they're mushy. They're just mushy, very hard to put on the nozzle. I like the fact that it's a modular cable, so it doesn't matter when I'm taking some of my Bluetooth things. They just have 3.5. And I actually love the look of this. I mean, the camera doesn't do it as good because it doesn't do it justice because it's not as good as like seeing it right here with all the sparkles. Every sparkle has a different color, and then this moon is sparkly and everything. Beautiful job. I really do like these. That's basically all I can say about this. I think that if you're into something like music that you need some bass to go along with it to make you feel happy, I think you would be very happy with these. I think that you're not going to be disappointed whatsoever in the bass. It's not a bass head territory, but I think that when you hear the bass and you hear the wonderful technical performance that this also gives off at the same time, and the combination and the compromise between the both, I think you're going to like these. I think you're going to find these very engaging and enjoyable, like I did. Anyway, that said, I'm going to cut it short now, and this is the Ziigaat Crescent Hybrid IAM, and a brand new favorite. I think I got two new favorites this month. That was the AM16 and these. And then a couple of months ago, I had the Martellio, the Punch Audio, and the, I forgot the other one. Oh, the Basin, which I haven't released the video because they're changing the faceplate, so I can't release the video on that until they've come up with the new design or whatever. So I really do like those as well. Those are very nice. Thank you again for watching. Be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been the very beautiful, very competent, and very enjoyable Ziigaat Crescent.